Well, good evening. It's lovely to see all the members here. This is great, online and in person. What a great turnout. I'm going to call the meeting to order. It's 7:11. And again, I'd like to welcome all the members and the guests to the AGM. Sincerely thanking you for the commitment and the passion you put into supporting us for the work that we do. I feel like that kind of momentum is starting to generate wins for us. I can't wait for you to hear from Alexis a little bit later. I'm here to do the formal part of the business, so we're going to get through that and then get to the exciting part. I'm going to call this meeting to order, and I am the chair of the board of directors. My name is Bruce Maclean, and I'm going to run you through the formal business of tonight's meeting. So it's been shared on the website. So the minutes of the last AGM, our 2023 annual report, and our audited financial statements. According to our bylaws, notice of the time and place of the general meeting must be given to the members. You should have received that by mail or email. And then all voting for the AGM business has already taken place online. You are off the hook. And so that notice was sent, I suppose, to all members in good standing. So all of those votes were scrutinized, and in total 30 members in good standing voted. That means quorum was achieved in accordance with our bylaws. So thank you very much for taking the time to do that and register in advance of tonight's meeting. I'm going to go through our agenda and then the report, the results of each of those motions in order. And the first of these would just be to approve the agenda. So be it resolved that the agenda of the Lake Winnipeg Foundation's 2024 annual general meeting be approved as presented, and that was approved. That motion was carried. Next, we move to the minutes of our last AGM held on May 17th, 2023. Be it resolved that the minutes of the Lake Winnipeg Foundation's 2023 annual general meeting held May 17th, 2023 be approved as presented. And that too motion was carried. Thank you. The motion to approve the financial statements, be it resolved that the 2023 financial statements audited by Talbot and Associates be approved by the members of the Lake Winnipeg Foundation. And that motion as well was carried. Next is the motion to appoint our auditors. Be it resolved that the firm of Talbot and Associates be appointed as the auditors for the 2024 fiscal year by the members of the Lake Winnipeg Foundation. And that motion was carried. Okay. We are now to speak to the fact that we need to recommend some LWF board members for election as directors. So we're talking about Catherine Dompierre, Claire Herbert, Frank Indome, Amanda Karst, Cameron Mackay, and Greg McCullough. So we're changing things up a little bit to ensure there's some continuity on the board, but allow directors some sufficient time to gain experiences before taking on some of the executive positions. We're starting to shift some of the directors' positions to being staggered, so some 2-year positions and some 3-year positions. So this is the first of the motions. Be it resolved that Catherine Dompierre and Amanda Karst be elected to the board of directors of the Lake Winnipeg Foundation for a term of 2 years. And that motion is carried. Thank you. And then we have, for the 3-year terms, be it resolved that Claire Herbert, Frank Indome, Cameron Mackay, and Greg McCullough be elected to the board of directors of the Lake Winnipeg Foundation for a term of 3 years. And that as well was carried. That motion was carried. Thank you. So some space for those here tonight or those online, if you are interested in volunteering on the board or on one of our committees or volunteering in any way. If you have any ideas, you have comments, questions, concerns, you can reach out to us. The best ways to get a hold of us are to contact staff and by the emails you see here on the screen or by phone. That's not on my notes, but that's a 204-956-0436.